Hi, everyone. Ed Robertson. Thank you for listening to the TV Confidential podcast. We'll be back with a brand new edition of TV Confidential later in the week. In the meantime, please enjoy this clip from a conversation you may have heard before, but probably haven't heard in a long time. Please enjoy.
Hi, this is Shirley Jones, and you're listening to TV Confidential.
And also the first Academy Awards broadcast on network TV, because it had been seen locally in L.A., was March 19th, 1953.
Was that the clip that they showed on last week's telecast with Bob Hope?
That may have been. Let's see, the first network broadcast of the Academy Award takes place. Some 174 stations across the country. Gary Cooper won Best Actor for High Noon. Yeah, I don't have anything on the host. It had to be Bob Hope.
No, it was Bob Hope. I mean, I'm pretty sure because the
Passover joke I think was told several times.
Yeah,
because I seem to remember that in the 1978 Academy Awards when Star Wars won everything.
Well, that's just a standby. But no, but I believe one of the things that they did as part of the filler for the Oscarcast was they more or less recreated the first broadcast. They kind of did a simulated set, and then they did a podium, and then this is actually kind of cool. I mean,
that backdrop that kind of looked like the Hollywood Bowl, and they recreated the first Oscars at the Roosevelt Hotel, which is across the street from the Kodak Theater.
And they had footage of Bob Hope boomed in on a large high definition screen, so it looked like Hope was actually standing behind the podium, if only in black and white.
Which was nice. Somebody was looping in a couple of bits, so he could introduce the next presenters, and also, he thanked Billy. Yes, and it was a nice bit. And when you had, we grew up, I think it was usually alternating Bob Hope and Johnny Carson.
Right. That's right.
That's who we grew up watching, and those guys really kept that show running. I mean, they were great with the offhanded stuff. I think the best person now that is alive would have to be Billy Crystal, who could do that.
Now, a very telling moment was when Billy Crystal appeared on stage and the ovation he got.
The energy picked up.
You got the feeling that the audience just wanted him to take over.
Yeah, and I think people would have been happy if he did that. Just kids go into a little room, go back to school. Yeah. The grown-ups are in charge now.
But at the same time, the fact that we're talking about it, a week after the fact it's one of the few shows on television right now that it is an event sort of thing. It's the kind of thing that you really need to watch at the time it's on, as opposed to TiVoing it and watching it a week later.
Yeah, that is very true.
This portion of TV Confidential is brought to you by Salt River Therapy, a compassionate, confidential boutique therapy practice that offers quality therapies for individuals and couples, both in person in Brooklyn, New York, and virtually throughout New York State and New Jersey. Their specialties include anxiety, grief, low self-esteem, identity issues, and relationship challenges, while the mission of Salt River Therapy is to help you find your inner capacity for vulnerability, healing, and growth so that you can really understand yourself and your experiences, prioritize caring for yourself, and finally tackle the things that have been bothering you. The people at Salt River Therapy value being therapists who actually get you. They love connecting with clients who may be worried about being misunderstood or judged, or who might be afraid of change, or who aren't quite sure what's not working in their lives but are hoping to find clarity, build resilience, and figure out their way forward. Salt River Therapy accepts most New York Aetna plans and have sliding scale rates available. To learn more about what they do or to schedule a free phone consultation, visit saltrivertherapy.com, saltrivertherapy.com.
This portion of TV Confidential is brought to us by our friends at Front Porch Realty, the community of realtors in the Northern Bay Area of California that is committed to finding the solution that is best for their clients. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking to sell or lease your property in Northern California, call Karen Strain at 415-886-7411 or visit frontporchrealtygroup.com for more information on how they can help you.